So, why does she have to leave?
She has to go to class. Well done if you got that. But why did Kirsten's English sound a little bit unnatural?
Well, we understood her, but she did make some unusual word choices.
Yes, and that's because she made some mistakes when she tried to use English fixed expressions or chunks of language.
Chunks are groups of words that naturally go together. They are fixed expressions and they can't usually be changed. So, instead of learning them word by word, we can think of them as one complete piece of language. Let's look at some of Kirsten's chunks.
First, she said she doesn't like going out on an unfilled stomach. The normal way to say that you're doing something without eating first is to say you're doing it on an empty stomach.
Next, she said she likes to eat a complete English breakfast. The usual way to describe eggs, bacon, sausage and tomato is a full English breakfast.
Ooh, feeling a bit hungry now. And then she said that going to college takes a big time. But the chunk is to take a long time.
And it takes a long time because it is the rush period. But the usual expression is the rush hour.
And another one, Kirsten told us that class is a lot of enjoyment, but we usually say a lot of fun.
It's fun because Kirsten's friends come from all over the earth. Normally, all over the world.
And let's listen to the last sentence again.
Anyway, I must go into class right now, but I'll be back in a period.
So she'll return soon to talk more. But the usual way to say this is back in a bit or back in a minute.
Great stuff. So, let's listen to Kirsten again, this time with all the correct chunks of language.
My typical morning? Well, I never go out on an empty stomach. So before class, I usually have a full English breakfast. I love it. Getting to class can take a long time because it is the rush hour. But when I get to class, it's a lot of fun because my classmates come from all over the world. Anyway, I must go into class right now, but I'll be back in a bit.
Well done, Kirsten. It sounded much more natural that time.
You're listening
to bbclearningenglish.com.
So now it's time for a quiz. You have to finish the sentence with the correct chunk. Number 1. I want to learn Chinese, but I think it will A. Have a long time, B. Take a great age, or C. Take a long time.
The natural way to say it is C. Take a long time.
Yes, that's right. Now, number 2. People are learning English. A. All over the world. B. Around the earth. Or C. Throughout the planet.
People are learning English. A. All over the world.
Yes, well done if you got that.
And that brings us almost to the end of today's show.
But